Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday night. It's Facebook Live, and I'm going to go ahead and share, and then I'm going to pull it up over here so I can see all of your comments once we get flipped around. But yeah, welcome. If you're here, comment down below. Let me know you're here. Feel free to share or post, do whatever you want. Let me... Wednesday night. Mute myself here so I can see. Woo, my hair. All right. So yes, we're definitely, this is like the longest my hair has been in a very long time. So for those of you wanting to see all the hair, there's all the hair. But I'm excited tonight because I want to show you a sneak peek of a new suite that's coming in. Uh-oh. I must have messed something up here. Let me figure. Oh, that's what that scrap was. Oops. Okay. I know what I messed up. And then I want to make a couple of quick and easy cards with you with a free stamp set in celebration called Heal Your Heart. Heal Your Heart is a really great set. It has some beautiful sentiments that I haven't seen before in any of our sets. So they say, we're in this together. I can't promise to always fix your problems, but I can promise you won't face them alone. Sorry for your loss. I don't know what I'd do without you. Wishing I could heal your heart, and thank you. So some inside and outside sentiments, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with them. So let's get you guys turned around. If you're here, say hi. Hi, Kirsten. All right, here we go. So, the hostess code right now, if you wanted to place an order, is 4NTCT97T. Now that hostess code, if you place a $35 order or more, then you will get my February class in the mail, which is the Sea and Sand class, or Sand and Sea. So we're doing 3 cards at the end of the month. Even if you can't join us live, we're going to do it on Sunday, February 28th in the afternoon. But even if you can't join us live, I'll send you the Zoom recording. You'll get the PDF and everything else. So yeah, so we're going to take a look at Heal Your Heart. But before we do that, I need to pull something because I messed something up on my sample. So let me fix it really quick before you notice an issue. Not that you guys would care or judge me, but I still, let's see. All right. So let me cut something really quick here. All right. Okay. Let me fix this, and then I'll show you something else that's really cool. I wonder where everybody is. I know it's really cold here. Kirsten, where are you at? Is it cold where you are? Because it got really cold here in Central Texas this week. I was kind of shocked at how cold it got. Let's see. Share. I don't want to. Well, I guess I could share to a page. Sure. Let's see. Let me just share really quick so that, hi Patsy Bomber. Hey, I'm sharing. I think we've got a couple people that are usually on the live, and so I'm just going to make sure that everybody has seen this. Let's share it here. This is a good place to share. So awesome. Okay. So let me go ahead and show you these. These are really pretty. So these are all the free papers, and you'll remember every week during celebration, I'm going to show you the free papers or the free stamp set, and I'll focus on one thing each week. So over the past 4 weeks, I had shown you, like in January, I had shown you all the papers, and I just didn't want you to forget about them because they're gorgeous. So the Flower and Field Designer Series paper is one of the free papers that you can get. It's a 12 by 12 paper. It's got a really nice weight to it, and it's beautiful. This is actually what the Paper Pumpkin is taking inspiration from this month. So if you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you want to subscribe, I will put the link here because I want to make sure that nobody misses out. I think it's going to be a really nice Paper Pumpkin, and it is 9 full-size cards. Paper Pumpkin's $21 a month, and you can stop, pause, cancel, whatever, anytime you want. If you're not satisfied, you can get your money guarantee back, like they have a guarantee. But 9 full-size cards, and it includes stamps and ink, a clear block if you've never subscribed before. So I'll put that in the comments down below. So if you want to subscribe, you can. But this is where this month's set came from. They had some inspiration from this paper. And so you'll see some of these cute floral images in the Paper Pumpkin. It also is like a sympathy, caring, get well themed Paper Pumpkin, which we all need right now. I have a lot of people in my life who have people who've passed away, or there's more COVID going around. And anyway, it's a bad month. So Flower and Field Designer Series paper. Berry Blessings Designer Series paper, which we have definitely done some cute projects with this. And so this is just showing you all the colors. So one of the reasons I like both of these is because they coordinate with a lot of our colors. So there's a really good chance that you have one of these ink pads already and it would just coordinate. That's why I like Stampin' Up. It makes coordinating super easy. Like I always just look and go, okay, great. Let me pull my Fleur de Flamingo ink or whatever. Also Ombre, which has been really popular. This paper has 4 colors. You have sort of the bubble side, and then you have the ombre side, and they're beautiful. Great paper. And then the Paper Blooms, which I think Paper Blooms makes a great baby card. It's got pinks and blues and greens, and it has less colors for sure, but they're really beautiful and soft colors. With that contrast of that Knighted Navy, though, I really like it. So, and soft seafoam doesn't get enough use in my book. So, yeah, so I wanted to remind you about the papers. We're going to use some Flower and Field and some ombre paper today. So I'm excited about that. And I always love a paper with black in it. So I tend to be that person that wears like black pants and, you know, a top or whatever. So anytime I can coordinate with black, I'm excited. All right, so the other thing I wanted to show, and she's not on tonight, but I did want to show it off. I did get one swap card from my team that had the Heal Your Heart. Kathleen, who's on my team, designed this beautiful card, and it has vellum, and so it has a vellum strip. It also uses the quite curvy little birds and the ivy, and then she used the subtle embossing folder on the top. And she's got some of the beautiful pearls. And then she did some heat embossing down there. Hi, Sharon. It's just a beautiful card. Really well done. And I thought I would share this. So, beautiful card. All right, so let's take a look at this. And then, don't leave early because I'm going to show off the brand new Butterfly Brilliance. That's the name. The Butterfly Brilliance set. All right, so this is the stamp set we're playing with today. And as I mentioned, these sentiments, I will hold it close to the camera so you can read these. But we're in this together. Sorry for your loss. Wishing I could heal your heart. Thank you. And then some of the inside. I can't promise to always fix your problems, but I can promise you won't ever face them alone. I don't know what I'd do without you. So these are really nice. These are really nice sentiments. And really important sentiments, I think, this year of all years. They designed this way in advance, but I feel like that's God at work right there. So, all right. So the 2 cards I designed, one has the ombre paper, and we did some Blackberry Bliss and some Purple Posy. Purple Posy, although we don't have the ink anymore, it's a beautiful soft purple. It's also really nice because then you can write on the inside of the card and you don't have to like have a liner sheet. And then we just use some vanilla, very vanilla here. And then on this one, we're just using also the double heart punch. some of that, this is the ombre and this is the flower and field, right? And again, the double heart punch and just some rhinestones. These are really simple, easy cards, but we're going to make both of them. And we're going to do sort of some coordinating colors. So let's get one of these guys out. Kind of packaged everything. Okay. So this one, we're using Cherry Cobbler, which is one of the other coordinating colors in the set. And we're going to zip that down there. We could use the yellow. We'll try it and see. So if we use the yellow, and then we use that, it's okay. All right, other choice. Let's see, I think this does have kind of an A side and a B side. All right, there's that. Then I kind of feel like those florals fight with each other. That's kind of cute. I think I like that with the zigzags. I think we'll do that. All right, so this is featuring the double heart punch, which is a bundle punch. So you have the heart punch, and then you have the scalloped, so they come together. You get both of them. And there was I don't have a lot of heart stuff, and so there's a coordinating set that went with it. I never got the coordinating set, but I really like the punches. I think they're really useful. It's good to have a heart like you need a heart in your back pocket. So all right, so let's stamp this. And this is the, oh goodness, this is from, I'll remember the die, or if someone else remembers, let me know. But you do have to kind of stamp this wishing I could heal your heart pretty low on the, on here, or else it won't all fit, because it's a pretty big heart. All right, 1, 2, 3, ta-da, a little crooked, that's okay. It's script, we'll be fine. All right, and then we're just gonna get a little bit of tape and put a little bit here. I'm using Seal Plus because it's honestly what I've got right now. And that's okay. We know it won't go anywhere. That's good. Right? Oop. All right, there we go. So just put that down in the bottom. So this is a 3 by 4. Yeah. So yeah, this is 3 by 4. What's nice about this is that you can get a lot of these out of your sheet. You'll get 3 this way and you'll get 4. So you get 12 of these pieces out of one sheet of DSP. Hey, Lynn. Stitch so sweetly. Good job, Patsy Palmer. And so you'll get a lot out of, you know, if you cut it like that. Okay, so now we've got this. Okay, is it going to irritate me that it's crooked? Oh, gosh. How crooked is that? It's pretty crooked, eh? All right, I'll flip it over. So there is definitely an A side and a B side to this, but honestly, it's probably better that it's not crooked. It's really hard to stamp with the mount in the way. 1, 2, 3, and ta-da. Okay, that's straighter. Yay. And then I didn't put this up with dimensionals. I just put this down with some tape. I didn't want to add too much bulk because I did know I wanted the heart up. So I do want the heart up with some dimensionals. So I'll put the dimensionals behind there. And then, so sweet. All right, and then we're going to do like 3 rhinestones. So let's do 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, there. I'll put some rhinestones on the front, make it pretty. This is sweet. And then on the inside, you know, you could do like sorry for your loss, or you know, whatever, you know, whichever inside sentiment. But this Heal Your Heart was really made to have inside and outside. So like, thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you. We're in this together. I can't promise to fix your problems, but I promise you won't ever face them alone. And then wishing I could heal your heart. Sorry for your loss. You could do the sorry for your loss on the outside too. But, you know, whatever. Okay. So there's one, pretty, and there's kind of that other, you know, version, right? So honestly, this paper is so versatile, has so many colors in it. I know it will match whatever you've got going on in your craft room. It has what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It has 13 colors. Y'all, that's like more than like a 10th of our color collection. That's crazy. I mean, more than like a 1/4 of our color collection. Yeah, because each color collection has 10 stamp pads, so that's crazy. It's got a really nice mix, and I love that it has just jade in it, which is like one of my new favorite soft greens. And that is one of the colors in the Paper Pumpkin this month too. So I'm really excited about that. So I put the link for Paper Pumpkin up in the comments if you haven't seen it. It's a Blushing Bride. It is maybe Blushing Bride? No, I think it's Petal Pink. It's Petal Pink. Because, you know, I don't like Blushing Bride. So it's Petal Pink. Yeah, I like Petal Pink better. Good question, though. Thanks. Hey, Laura. Glad you're here. So, yay. There is card number 1. Excellent. All right. Card number 2. Let's get our ombre. All right. And this is the hostess code. So for this month, if you use it through next week, Friday, is that correct? Yeah, through next week, Friday, if you have at least a $35 order on here, you will get my Sea and Sand class in the mail. We do have a Zoom. We meet on Sunday the 28th. We always meet on the 4th Sunday of the month from 2 to 4. But if you can't make it, that's okay, because we will, we'll just have you join us. Like, we'll tape it and you can come. Okay. So this one, we're going to do some Rococo Rose, and we're going to do this. It's nice. All right. We're in this together. I could do thank you on this one too, but I think I'm going to do this. All right. I don't think I had to do that as low as I did it. It's going to be pretty low, eh? Well, you know, we're just going to roll with it. All right. These are really easy cards to go together. I think one of the things to think about is, you know, how to get the most out of your DSP, especially if you've got some really pretty sheets that you like. So this one is 3 this way. Yeah. And so these sheets, these ombre, are 6 by 6. If you can cut it at 3, then at least you know you get 2 card panels per piece, which is really nice. I still am a huge fan of Bermuda Bay and really think that that's the winner color. But the Rococo Rose is really sweet, soft. Now, Rococo Rose is one of the colors that's going to be going away, which is sad, and so is Purple Posy, Seaside Spray, Terracotta Tile, and Pretty Peacock, which Pretty Peacock I used a lot. So those are all going away when the new catalog comes out, which I think April will be the last month for those. So if you like those colors and you have an ink pad, you definitely want to make sure you get like a, you know, a refill. Oh, going through a tough breakup. Oh, Kirsten, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, that thank you sentiment that also says, like, I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, that's on point for sure. So, sorry. It stinks. People stink. Okay, let's put a few rhinestones on here just to make it, you know, a party. Here. Maybe we'll do like one here. And yeah, there, like that. 3. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, so we've got 1 card, we've got 2 cards, we've got 3 cards, we've got 4 cards. So that kind of shows you, you know, all the different ways that you could, you know, use this paper. Easy, simple layouts, you know, 3 by 4 or 3 by 5 1/4, right? If you're using 6 by 6, use that Stitch So Sweetly rectangle die. That's a really nice die set. you know, the heart punches are a nice touch. Makes it, you know, easy peasy, you know, so nice. And then we have a friend who's on our team, one of our team members, and she lost a good friend of hers Tuesday night, last night. So I know where one of these cards will be going. So these are, you know, what I said, I posted on Instagram today about the paper pumpkin kit is that these are the cards we don't want to have to make, right? But they're the cards we need, and we know we need them. The scalloped heart on Rococo Rose is, and might have some low lighting issues. I think it's Mary Merlot. Yeah, it's Mary Merlot. It adds a little bit of dimension. Stuff, yeah, it is Mary Merlot. This is actually Mary Merlot, and the lavender are my sorority colors, which is why I was really excited when we came out Purple Posy. And I will be hoarding Purple Posy paper for a while, y'all, because that color's kind of hard to come by. So, cool. Okay, so what I want to show you is my sneak peek. So I think Friday, March 19th, if someone wants to look at a calendar, I'm doing a bingo. And so I haven't put the price together yet, but I mail you a package. In the package, you'll get you'll get some make and takes, and then we'll play bingo on Zoom. And it's really fun. We had a great time in the fall. I try to do bingo a couple times a year, but usually it's just twice a year. All you're making these days are some big cards. I know, Lynn. But I am super excited because I found some awesome inspiration for bingo. So we have a brand new set coming out. If you're a demonstrator this month, you can get this. If you're not a demonstrator and you really want it, you can actually get it on your starter kit. So if you wanted to join our team, we meet the third Monday of every month. I can explain bingo. Yeah, so what we do is you're mailed a bingo card, and we'll play several rounds of bingo, like old school bingo, I call numbers. And then you'll mark your board, and when you, like the first round, maybe we'll play like down and across, right? And whoever wins bingo first will pick a prize from my bucket of prizes. The more people we have play bingo, the bigger the prize bucket is, right? I try to make sure that everybody gets a big prize, and then so the first time you win, you'll pull from the big prize bucket, and then the second and maybe third or fourth time you win, you'll pull from the smaller prize bucket. And so I pull together, it's all new product. It could be some celebration items. So you'll definitely see some celebration items in there. But spring catalog items, I'll definitely have some great stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. Normally when I do it in person, it's $30. And so I think I'm going to do $30, or if I have to ship it, $38. So if you're local, you'll get a break on the shipping. It's really the only way I can do it to make it fair for everybody. But this is what I'm going to use for our make and takes. So Butterfly Brilliance is a new stamp and die set. This is called Brilliant Wings, and I'll show you the die set. And this set is going to be in the annual catalog. So they're giving us access to this. Customers can buy this as of March 1st. You won't probably need the set in order to make the projects that I'm doing. I mean, you'll probably want the set after we play, but you won't need them because the stamp is one big butterfly stamp. So it's got all the butterflies on it. It's really cool. The dies, there's two sets. It actually has a ton of dies. So it has these very detailed die pieces, and then it has a die piece that's large that can cut out, right, all of these if you stamped them, but it also coordinates with some other stuff. And then it has a couple of little butterflies. It has some really cool cross hatching and like a brick pattern die. Yeah, the detail on there is so pretty. Some little bubbles, and then another small scale butterfly that's actually kind of the smallest one of these guys. But so this is just like, you could get this early, right? Like it's coming out in the annual catalog, My only concern with this is like if you were eyeing Floating and Fluttering, which is in the spring catalog, I don't know if they'll carry Fluttering and Floating over to the annual catalog if they've got this one in the annual catalog. Like that makes me, I just wanted to put that out there. But what is cool and exclusive are the 2 packs of paper. So this is one, and it's really hard to appreciate this until I open it up. It's called Natural Touch Specialty Paper. And I don't think you're going to appreciate it until you touch it. But it is a wood grain paper, and it has a wood grain texture to it. And so this is really cool. You get 2 sheets in here. So this will definitely be part of your bingo packet, is you'll get some of this paper, and then you'll get the other exclusive paper. This is not in the annual catalog. Again, that's called Butterfly Bijou. It coordinates with a lot of colors: Bermuda Bay, Blushing Bride, Calypso Coral, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, Mango Melody, Macaron, Misty Moonlight, Poppy Parade, So Saffron, and Whisper White. Yeah, the detail is really beautiful. So I want to show you this paper because it's gorgeous. But this is the first sheet, and look at this. Boom! Look at that, y'all. So you can literally cut this out, and there you go. You've got 6 beautiful butterflies cut and done. It's amazing. So I'm super excited about this. So that is, this is a 6x6 pack. You get 6 sheets of that. No, you get more than that. 8 sheets of that. Oh, nice. 8 sheets of that. And the flip side is this beautiful watercolor, fun kind of tie-dye looking sheet that will be a lot of fun to cut out butterflies from. So I'm excited about that. Then this is another 8 sheets, and the flip of this, so this is kind of the watercolor, is some tiny butterflies. So like this, we need kind of a smaller butterfly pattern to use. Then there's 8 sheets of this, which I would wallpaper a room in. Love the colors on this. It's gorgeous. And this is the flip side of that. Gorgeous. Then there's 8 sheets of this, which is just beautiful with the clouds. And the flip of this, let me just make sure, so 8 sheets of this. And the flip of this, so a nice small pattern, right, that we can use. I love the monarchs on it there. Then this, which I love, I think this is a beautiful sheet with lots of small, but it's kind of the other one, but like tinier, right? So same colors. And then the flip of this is a beautiful watercolor speckled. And then this one, oh, I really like this paper. I do feel like, though, if I have to like cut a piece off to go on a card, I don't know what maybe I'm going to make a giant card is what I'm going to do. And then the flip side of this is a really nice kind of, it's a really intricate little like mandala type stained glass window pattern. It's really beautiful. So I'm very excited about bingo. I will put out the sign up for bingo soon. And then you'll buy a ticket and you'll be mailed a packet, and then whatever prizes you're won, you know, I'll mail those to you as well. So a part of my cost is covering the mailing on that. But then you'll get a couple of make and takes, and I'm hoping I get to do this with a friend in New Mexico, and she's going to invite her customers, and we're going to make it like a bigger event. So her and I are kind of working out the details on that. But I'm excited, and I'm really excited about this paper, and I love the idea of just being able to like run this through the Big Shot and be done and have 6 beautiful butterflies all cut and colored and ready for me. So hope you love it as well, and hope you thought tonight was useful. And then just don't forget, if you want to come to class for Sea and Sand on the 28th, you need to place a $35 order on this hostess code, or there is an alternative. You can pay me $15 and I will ship the packet to you. So just know that if that is what you would prefer to do, then you are more than welcome to do that. I will ship you a packet of things to make, and then you'll get a PDF, and we'll have the Zoom class and a recording, and it'll be a lot of fun. So hope you come to class. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a good night. Bye, y'all.